Okay, so today I was taught a tip that if you keep it all landscape, then your phone doesn't crop off your face. Anyway, so today I went to Target because I went to Walmart yesterday, and hell no, I'm not dealing with that. That was terrible. So if you guys don't like walking slow, because that's my biggest pet peeve ever, is when people walk less than like a quarter of a mile fast. I don't know how to explain that, but when they walk so slow that they're taking like one step every minute, oh, don't go to Walmart because I went to Target and they had the spray paint color that I wanted. I'm spray painting like the head bed frame of my bed, and it's like a blue color. I don't know if it's turquoise or teal. I'm colorblind, for those of you who don't know that. So I literally only know colors really by if they have a label. I can really only see red and like purple, kind of. Purple and blue like are really hard for me, but blue and green are also hard, and so are like yellows, oranges, and pinks. So I struggle a lot, but if I'm told what the color is, then I know it, and then I remember it. So I remember the spray paint color. They had it, and I was super excited because my spray paint is like cheap. Well, then I get up to the register and I'm like, oh, I need to scan this glass because they're already gonna check my ID. Well, they didn't, because apparently they don't have like any age regulations on anything right now, because they're already having to go to cash register and clean everything, that they didn't want to have to do it again and like check if somebody's old enough to buy cough syrup or whatever. So she said they removed all of it, which was so cool. And then I just had to go to D&B for my parents and buy a pair of boots for my dad. They are not boots, they're shoes, but he told me they were boots, so whatever. I work at 2, so I'm pretty excited about that. Just got some goat milk replacer and those boots, and then I got some stuff to help reorganize my room. I got like a shoe rack, and then I got like what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got more of these command shelf things that I use for my cactus, cactus, whatever you call it. I don't know. I call them cactuses. I know it's not right, but it's better. Sounds better to me than, oh, look at all my cacti. So, I don't know. Weird. I have 3 right now. I used to have 5 and then 1 succulent, but then I think I overwatered those 3, but somehow didn't overwater the other 3. It was really confusing. I don't know how. So I'm going to probably go to Home Depot either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on how my homework and stuff goes those next few days. But yeah, I'm going to hang those up, and I'll let you guys see it when I'm all done with the painting and everything. So, alrighty, so I painted my bed frame thing. You can hear my little baby goats crying back there, but they just want attention. I finished the bed frame. This is it. And then of course it rained, so cool. I also painted those shelves. I'll show you them real quick. So here's the 3 shelves. Of course, there's paint spots. Or not paint spots, rain spots. But it's fine, whatever. Anyway, these are the 3, and so because I have 3 of this color, it's like a bluish green, and then I have 3 black and 3 white. Hey guys, so I got off work early again today, just because we've been so dead, like I said the other day on my video. But I got off at 7, I was supposed to get off at 8, and I came home, and since there was daylight, I was like, oh, I'm gonna recoat like my bed frame thing, like the head of my bed, and I'm gonna paint it really fast, and then I'm gonna paint a couple shelves the same color, like those little command shelves I was telling you about. So I finished those, and right now I've just been like going at my room like non-stop, just like cleaning, moving, reorganizing, and it looks way different. I mean, all of the like hangings on the wall are like pretty much in the same place. I only really added like 2 things to the wall, and then like moved 1 thing on the wall, but I moved it like 3 feet. just because I moved my dresser that has my TV on it, so I just like switched them places pretty much. So yeah, I did that, and then it's now almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:50. So tomorrow morning I'm hoping I'll be able to like finally stack my 2 cacti, whatever, on their shelves, because I had to like rehang shelves so that I could fit all of my cacti that I have. So I will record back tomorrow after I have all of my shelves up and what they look like before. I'll try and take a picture and or video, I don't know, and then I'll put my cacti on them afterwards. But so far so good, but like I said, it's 1 in the morning and I'm still not done, but I'm so close, so close. We're like so close, guys. I cannot believe it. And then I have to go to Walgreens tomorrow because I need to print off some pictures of me and my boyfriend for Disneyland, or from Disneyland, because I have like this little collage thing that my dad won at a poker tournament for like a fundraiser, and so I am going to put some pictures in that and then hang it up right over here above my TV so that it has some stuff. I'm only really kind of going to show you my walls because I don't want you to see my bed yet, just because I don't want you to see how I rearranged my room, because I didn't really show you the other day in my video and I forgot to take a before picture. Idiot me, but it was so dirty before that I didn't want you guys to suffer through that. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out still, but we're getting so close, like so close. Pray for me, you know. But it's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to bed, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a video for you guys tomorrow. Oh, also it's Sunday the 5th, so tomorrow, Monday. So yeah, when I post this, I hope it's Monday. Yep. Okay, have a good night. Hey everyone, so I just got home. It's about 5 o'clock. I just went to Home Depot, got some cacti, and I went to Target to buy, I know I was there yesterday, to buy a shoe like holder thingy, you know, like the ones that hang on the door. My mom saw this thing of like, if you hang it on the door, you can like hang cups in it, like your like to-go mugs, like tumblers and like water bottles and stuff, and then they don't take up like all your space in your cupboards. So she made me go get that, and then I also got a milk crate for my vinyl records, because the thing that I had my records in was just like way too big and bulgy and was like driving me crazy. And then I went to Walgreens, got the photos that I said I was gonna print off, and what else did I do? Oh, I went to Dutch and I saw all my favorites, and then I went, or before that I went to Roxbury. I went and saw my boyfriend, and I got him a crate too for his records, because his are like overflowing, so he needed another one. And what else did I get? Oh, I kind of bought another vinyl. I've been wanting this one forever, so I finally did it. Sorry, I'm covering the camera with my hand. Ah, Billy, I've wanted this album for so long, so I finally bought it. Or I guess it's an EP. It's technically not an album, but whatevs. And then I'm gonna go plant my cacti right now, and then I'll feed my baby goats later, the bottle babies, and I'll kind of give you like a little video of what that looks like. And then later I have to pierce some goat ears with some tags, so maybe I'll be able to record it for you. But I don't know, we'll see. My dad doesn't really like cameras. Oh, speaking about my dad, okay, my dad's a really funny man, and he like automatically thinks like all phones are connected to the government and stuff, and like whatever, it's cool. Whatever, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm sitting in my car waiting for him to move his truck that was behind my car right here in our driveway, and he like walked out of the house, walked straight to his car, and like just walked away. So I was like, okay, well, if he's not gonna move his truck, then I'm gonna get out and move his truck. So I got out and started moving his truck, and he literally thought his truck was just moving. Like, he started running after it, and he was like, I thought I didn't put it in park, and he was freaking out. And I was like, Dad, it would have been moving like when you went into the house and came out. And he's like, well, I didn't know, and they have brains. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, engine brains, not like human brains. They don't do what they want. And he's like, I know, but you never know. And I was like, you have never once freaked out when I've moved your truck, so why today? And I just thought it was the funniest thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much been my day. Hopefully I can finish my room real quick, get all the new plants potted really fast, and record everything so that you guys can have this before midnight like the last video. Sorry guys. Okay, anyway, see you later. This is the littlest baby. She doesn't have a name, but as you can tell, she's eating my face. Here, sweetie. And we just feed them out of what looks like a Gatorade bottle. And I'll show you the rest. 590. She doesn't have a name. She is kind of light-headed, like a blonde. So if you think of a name, tell me. This is a little boy. He doesn't have a name. He won't have a name because he's a boy. That's still 590. Cinderella. She's a big old tubbo. This little girl needs a name. I just got sat down. That's their Luann. And then we got this little guy who looks kind of like a cow, and he's super cute. He's newer. That's the one that almost drowned the other day. And then they just sit and attack our legs while we're feeding the other ones. If you leave the bottle down, then they all try and attack you. This guy right here, he's kind of milk drunk. He's just hanging on to the side of the bottle. And then 590, man, she's fighting. She just wants her milk. She's so cute. Give us a name. Give us a name. She's blonde. Oh, look at her. She's sucking on my finger. So, now I'm going to show you my room. I have the door shut just because my mom's on the phone in the other room. But, it looks pretty good so far. I do have to hang up one more thing, and I need to do like a couple more things of organizing. But for right now, looks pretty good. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera around. When you walk in my room, you see this. But here's the wall next to my door. Sorry for the water bottle. That's my to-go bag whenever I stay somewhere. And then I have this little cactus thing that I made. It's like wires of lights. Can really only see it at night, but lights up. And then I put those like pink little things on there to look like pricks. I made that nail art like a long time ago. This is a sign that my cousin who passed away, I see her more as an aunt, but she made it for me. It's Zorionak. It's kind of like a way of saying congratulations in Basque, or like celebrating a holiday of some type. I put this up. It's pictures of Disneyland. I have this over here, and that, and then that, and then I get really hot at night sometimes, so I have that, and then I keep my scrunchies over here on paper towel holders. Paper towel holders. Anyway, and then I have this sign that my cousin Stacy made, and it says Maite Zaitut, which means I love you in Basque. And she gave this to me before she passed away, so I'm gonna hang this up, but it doesn't have this little thing on it, this little thing, and I need some screws for it, so I need to do that. And then there's a picture from Christmas. That's a thing that I made in like 5th grade, I think. It means like if one wants to eat, one must work. And it's in Basque. Anyway, but there's my painted headboard. Looks pretty good. Cactus tapestry. And then come over to my desk. Pretty organized besides this piece of wood. And then these, but that's because I'm trying to figure out something to do with that later. That's like all of my tickets from like doing stuff with my boyfriend. And then I have a trash can down here, my backpack, and then right over here I have my little alien money piggy bank, my record player, my vinyls, my pin trading set from Disneyland. I hung up my pin lanyard, and I have my cacti. Oh, keep it back this way. Up right now. I obviously have one more shelf, which means I'll get one more sometime, but I thought they were pretty cute up here like this. So there's that. Me and my boyfriend made these, and he said this gives him sensational vibes from Young Gravy, if you know what that is. And then over here, I have this little cactus thing, and then my friend Natalie made this, color Nat, that's why I kind of paused. And then I have this like little hang thing, cactuses, cacti, whatever, and I have that. And then I have these hanging on my door. They're like my purses that I use sometimes. I got my longboard, my boyfriend's cruiser. And then my closet's kind of a mess still, but I built that shoe rack and looks pretty good. Didn't take very long, like maybe 10 minutes. So it holds, I mean, I was able to put my sandals on top of each other, so I was able to hold more shoes, but it says it's supposed to hold 8. But then you can literally fit like 4 more in the bottom, so it's super nice. And then I have this underbed storage organizer. I bought 2 of them. That one under there has blankets in it, and then that one I'm gonna put towels in, from my towels from school, just because they're at the top of my closet, and I'd rather have that room for other stuff. Yeah, that's my room for now. It was completely different before, so anybody who's been in my room before this is gonna be like, so I'm supposed to take my dogs out to our property that we own, where we hope to be building something soon, but we're gonna head there next. It's just a lot of area of fence right now, but it's 5 acres across this whole thing here. This is some natural spring water that my dad is gonna turn into a water tank, and then eventually like go to that pin, and then that pin, and that pin, since we're up on an uphill slope up here. But yeah, look at how clear this water is, how beautiful. No, hey, get out of there. So it's pretty nice. It's so cool. This one day we'll have all of our goats here, and our dogs will get a run free like this. Hey, get out of there. And, you know, get to ride 4-wheelers all the time and just worry about ourselves and nobody else. So we're really excited for it. We're gonna be building a shop here so that we can have like all of our tools to watch our goats out here. So it'll be super cool. Get out of there, you dingbat. Hey, no. She's messy. Gosh, she's gonna ruin my car, this little shithead. Anyway, but here it is. So to conclude my video, that was pretty much what I've done the last 2 days. Like I said, I have to finish up the rest of my room, so I'm gonna do that later. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow after I write my essay. And then I don't work until Wednesday, so we'll see what little craft or whatever I come up with before then. Maybe have another video. Who knows? Alrighty, thanks for joining in. Comment if you want me to talk about anything specific, about trying things or doing anything like that. So yeah. Alright, see you later.